interesting. What is this? Okay. Oh. Okay. That is interesting. Okay.
Yes, there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. Now. Oh, okay. This is it, but we'll see. Yeah, that's not it. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright. flying radio controlled bats. Okay. Okay, so that is the next level. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, no, just stuns him. Okay.
Alright. Oh, yeah, you just left the level? Man. Thought you were gonna go to get all the music notes.
Yeah, well, we're near the end of it and everything like that.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like I keep on telling you, Kyle. Like, are you sure it's worth getting the music notes? Because I mean, you didn't even get all of them. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's worth getting it. At least unless you're willing to follow a guide. If you're not willing to follow a guide, I feel like well, I think you'd agree with this. It takes too long. It does definitely take too long. As reference that you didn't even do it and then you left the level. So I mean, like, it literally took so long that you weren't able to finish it. So
yeah, worth a try.
But it took 4 hours. Well, okay, that's, in my opinion, that's not worth it. It took literally 4 hours. It did, though, so... Well, actually, I would say, rather than say it like that, I should say, my take, I'd like to see some new levels, so in the end, Kyle, it's probably for the best that you just left, though. I'd like to see some new content, some new levels. Yeah, it's because my take is 100% is fun, but not if it takes 4 hours, Kyle. Like, and then I think, you know, like, yeah, because there you go, right? It's fun to do, but not if it takes that long.
Yeah.
Well, especially if it's not finished. Like, it's technically that it's the definition of a waste of time. Like, if it's not even done, it's like, well, that's 4 hours that... For what, basically?
I see it.
Alright, well, anyway, what's the next level? Did you activate this yet?
No, we gotta...
Seriously, Banjo 1 really is the game that I'm like, what the heck? What are we even doing? Where are we going in this game?
It looks like it's the final level.
Oh, ooh. Be the very last one. You're getting real far.
Yeah.
So how many jiggies do you have total? You have a lot of jiggies in total so far.
say 31? I think it's 31.
I feel like this game has way more than 31 jiggies. That's what I mean by like 100%ing it. It's like there's way more than that though.
Oh, there we go. Game total 85. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, 85. Yeah. You know what it is? Now I think about it, it is weird because you have to use jiggies in order to access the level. That's why it said you have like 31 in your inventory, but you've collected 85.
Yeah.
So that means you like actually spent like 60 of them so far. That makes sense, right? If it's like a Mario game, yeah. Basically around 60 SARs, that is kind of like what they would expect until you reach the final battle. I mean, I guess I could look it up. Like, how many jiggies total in this game? If I had to guess, over 100. Which is also very Mario. Over 100 total, but you only need like 60 to beat the game? That would make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, we don't have that, so we gotta just do it the hard way.
This image. Take a look at detailed here.
There we go.
Ah, yeah. I do. Now looking at it, I do know what the final level is. Yeah, you did. That's Freezy's Peak. Okay, well, okay, no, I shouldn't say too much. There's a level in Banjo-Tooie that I always confuse with Freezy Peak. Freezy Peak is from the first game. Like I seriously, like, what? Wait, Freezy Peak is in the first game? Every single time I see it, I'm like, wait, right, that's in the first, that's not even in this. The second one has a different ice level. Right. Yeah, Roxas, you're right. So 54 is spent. Yeah, so I think you're right, Kyle. That is the very final level. Oh, well, that's what I mean, Kyle. It's like, well, then technically we are getting down to the wire of like, do you really want 100% the game? Because the story is kind of gonna be coming to a close soon, right? Based on looking at this
That's
stuff.
what I'm kind of like gonna probably push into the next stream. If I'm gonna really actually gonna do it, then it'll probably be put on the next stream for that one to actually just fully complete it.
There you go, yeah. Damn, dude, like, look, you have to activate the pad, and then you gotta step on the pad and use them, and then you need to find the entrance to the level. They make it so difficult to even enter a level in this game.
They really do.
You have to find, yeah, you have to do, it's a 3-step process. Find the thing that activates that there is the pad to put your jiggies, and then you need to find the thing, have enough jiggies, put the jiggies in, and then finally find the entrance to the level, which is probably not where that pad even is in the first place.
Yeah.
Damn, you know what? It'd be fun. Okay, I'm just looking at this, the stop and swap. Yeah, we probably should, at this point, it's probably about time. Like, next stream is probably around the time that we should be showing you and the audience some little secrets of Banjo-Kazooie. No, you know what? It's worth even, like, just mentioning at the start, or near the end of the stream, because as you say, we're getting near the end of the story, and probably the end of your playthrough, even more than that, like, furthermore.
Yeah.
So basically, Kyle, it was a whole thing. I truly didn't live through it. Well, we all lived through it, but I wasn't, like, looking at this stuff. Basically, as history goes, Rare, it was widely, like, they hyped it up so much, like Nintendo Power and all this, the magazines, they're all hyping this up. There's something called the Stop and Swap. For those that don't know, Stop and Swap was Rare's big grand scheme to truly connect by the gameplay and everything, Banjo-Kazooie to Banjo-Tooie. Basically, Kyle, it's a very early example of put it like this, a loyalty program in a sense. As in, if you bought and played Banjo-Kazooie, had certain save file stuff from Banjo-Kazooie, or had certain things from Banjo-Kazooie, you could literally take it into your journey in Banjo-Tooie, which is so brilliant because Banjo-Tooie literally takes place directly after the story of this game finishes. It's a true sequel, not only in terms of story, but in gameplay. Like, Rare had I still really think it's such a fascinating, like, piece of gaming history. Like, Rare, frankly, put it like this, they were ahead of their time. They were thinking basically 10 years in the future. A lot of games didn't even imagine that this was possible, frankly, that the technology existed. Rare had a big ambitions for how to do it. It seems like it was a bit too technical, too involved, and like the term that I'm seeing, it wasn't practical. It wasn't very practical for most people, so it was like kind of half scrapped. But the truth is, there are true signs that Rare like that still exist even in this version. That they put it like this: the stop and swap was an unfinished project that literally exists in Banjo-Kazooie. That's what we're gonna show you some of the stuff, Kyle. It's technically unfinished, but it does exist because Rare had true plans to incorporate it into the sequel. Oh yeah, by the way, Kyle, you're supposed to use invincibility to get through that. Like it's you're just powering through. You're supposed to use the invincible feathers to get through that. Right, because it's designed that it's impossible to get through without taking damage. Yeah, you're supposed to use invincibility feathers.
Keep forgetting about that.
See, like, think of it like this, Kyle. A lot of the game design is that, basically put it like this, it's possible to do this game and never get hit, ever. Because of that, they give you all the tools that you need to do this. In which case, Kyle, the way you're doing it is, like, the brute force method is obviously not correct. It's obviously not the correct way to do it. I guess you could do it, but... I actually like this, Kyle. Does it feel good to do it like that? That's why I ask it in terms of game design. Does it feel good to just power your way and take 3 hits? Does that feel good, though?
Oh, shit.
That's not the intention, and no, it doesn't feel good either, right? It doesn't really feel good as the player to do that.
No.
Oh, shit, yeah. Okay, this is an interesting way to end it. I highly doubt you're gonna be able to do this. Have fun. Enjoy, Kyle. This is how you get to the final level. I remember all this. Alright, here you go. Here's a little game with Grunty. Enjoy.
Yeah, we'll end it right after this then. And then, we'll find the other one later. This is last. The fuck?
Final test. Yes.
Wait.
Get ready, Kyle, to play a little game. Very involved game, as you see. This is basically Grunty's game show, Kyle. Enjoy. I remember that this is one of the best parts of the first game. Now I remember. Yeah, this is awesome. Grunty has a whole fucking quiz show that, if you lose, you die, and if you don't win your sister, well then I guess you get a prize, but it's not gonna be your sister. You can win a prize that's not your sister, Kyle. Isn't that fun?
Damn. Alright. Let's do this.
Well, I don't know if you should have done that. I don't know if you can return without beating this. That's the problem with it. Saving here,
Yeah,
I don't know if you can return, Kyle. Okay, yeah, well, that's what I mean. You shouldn't have done that before. Like, you should have confirmed that before you saved it. Yeah. Shouldn't have saved it unless you confirmed this first, because then you might actually be stuck in this area.
Yeah, that was a possibility, yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, wow.
Fat and lame, what is your little sister's name? Kyle, I am not going to help you with any of this, by the way. This is a real quiz show. I'm not going to help you at all. That's the fun of this. That is the fun of Grunty's What is it? Grunty's Furnace something? Oh hell yeah! What a game show here. Love this. I love the idea of this, man.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. How much do you remember of your playthrough, Kyle? Here you go. Have fun. Okay, so Kyle, where is that picture from? What level? Uh-oh, incorrect. That won't make me from stopping Tootie right? Literally saying she's gonna make your sister fat. That's actually such a funny rhyme. Ooh. Yeah, Kyle, you're thinking of Rusty Bucket Bay. I think she said Clinker's Cabin. It's a different level.
Right. Extra wife?
That's so funny, dude. If you choose that. Ooh, another wrong answer. Ooh. I actually know what song this is from. I actually do know. Banjo the Squirrel's house. Nice. Oh, wait, no, that was wrong. Damn, alright, Roxas, alright. Gotta lock in, buddy. A lot of cars in the drive-thru. Oh, man. It's crazy.
Shit.
Wait, I guess, because it's like... Wait, it's like, look at the time of day. Like, damn, there that many people coming through the drive-thru right now?
Oh,
man.
yeah. People had to work at 5
Crazy. Well, because I never freaking went to the drive-thru at that time. That's why it's crazy to me. Like, who the hell is doing this? Like, who the hell is going at that time of the night?
Oh, I didn't even look. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, didn't even look.
Yeah, I mean, you could just blindly guess, but as you see with how many steps there are, you can't really blindly guess your way through this, Kyle. This is a true test of your knowledge of the game, to be honest. I actually love this part. It tests how much you actually remember, Kyle.
Oh, that's wrong.
Not gonna lie, Kyle. Seems like you don't remember a lot. I feel like you've gotten more wrong than correct, yeah?
Yeah. Hold the box for what's inside. Actually, don't know.
Ooh! Because of Click Clock Wood, you didn't even play this, so this is a blind guess for you. You didn't even play this level yet.
That is interesting.
Well, you're supposed to have played every single stage of the game at this point, yeah?
I think, what's the camel, huh?
Oh, dude, she freaking kills you, bro. The camel's in the desert. Like, no, even that would be wrong. Camel's in the desert. Alright, well, hey, it was worth a shot. She literally says, like, alright, one more try, and then you'll fry.
Alright, should we end
But
here?
it was worth just seeing what this is, Kyle. That is how you get to the final boss. You should truly save this for the very end of your playthrough.
Yeah.
And now we know, yeah? Right? Kind of interesting how they do it, yeah? It's like a quiz show. But they actually have you answer real questions about your playthrough, Kyle. And if you don't remember them, then you're not going to be able to beat the game. Isn't that wild?
That is crazy.
It's a crazy way to do it.
Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, that should be that for today. We're already past the 4-hour mark anyways. Okay, there we go. That'll be that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, well, what are you saying, Roxas, about 3 honeycomb? Maybe an answer to one of those questions?
Yeah, I think so.
But next time, find that last level you didn't do yet.
Yeah.
No, what I was gonna say, Kyle, if you truly want to 100% it, next time, Kyle, frankly, you should get a guide ready to go. Cause I mean, like, yeah, like, right? Do you understand? If you truly want it, it's like, Kyle, you pretty much need a guide to do this. Like, you're not gonna be able to do this without a guide, unfortunately. So, a guide it is.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a guide, most likely, yes. So we will see about whether or not will we do it or not. If there's so, it's gonna have to be a guide. But until then, we made a lot of progress. To where now we are pretty much at the final level. So that is quite something to be already almost done with that. Okay. You know what? Yeah, put that one. Alright. Anything to wrap up with?
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, because of the time, it's already over 4 hours. Look at the time, of course. Wrap it up. I mean, well, yeah. You finished the Clanker's Cavern at least. So yeah, the good thing is at least you're getting all the jiggies, right? That's the most important part. But
Yeah,
the music notes require additional. Well, that's the thing that I'm trying to get across. The people that didn't play these games as a child, like 100%ing these games probably doubles your playtime, and it's much more time consuming and harder than most people would expect. The jiggies are one thing, but Kyle, the music notes are like far harder, as you truly understand now. Far harder. In my opinion, like getting the jiggies is not even 50% of the level. Like that's like 40% of the level. The 60% is finding the music notes, because it's far more time consuming and far harder to do.
Yeah,
Getting the jiggies is one thing, but the music notes are much more of a challenge. But that's like, to me, that's why I personally like games. The challenge of 100%ing truly means that you must, and I like the word devotion. You need to prove your devotion by not only skill but also time, investment. And if you're not willing to invest the time or have the skill, then you won't be able to do it. I like personally the challenge, even as a child in these games, is like, wait, I want to see more. I want to see how much I know about this game, how far I've come in my journey. So then maybe you go back to levels and you try a level that you've already done, but now I understand what to do even more, even better, and then now let's try to truly finish this level, like the true finish. Finishing a level for the story is one thing, but for those that really love it, 100%, now that's a real treat. It's a real treat because to me, it shows the dedication. The dedication that, man, I really like it this much. Because the fact of the matter is, most people don't 100% it. Because if anything, it's fine. You just don't want to. It's all good. I enjoy from my childhood, the collectathons, and this is what it is. The joy of playing a game like Banjo-Kazooie is just about collecting things. So why not collect 100% of everything? That's just the pleasure of playing it in the first place, after all. In which case, if you didn't want to collect things, then why are you playing this game in the first place? Is another way to say it, yeah? The game is entirely about collecting things.
Yeah, it is. It's got a lot of things to collect.
But yeah, so yeah, we finished one more level, man. Next time, one more level, and then maybe have to go back to gather some stuff in previous levels.
Yeah, which that case will be.
And then yeah, well, yeah, you are getting closer to the end of the game. The whole quiz show and all that. Yeah, I wonder when we'll get to Banjo. Oh wait, no, I might have to look it up, or I would take it upon myself, because I'll just look up the stop and swap stuff, Kyle. Right. No, look forward to this. Like, maybe next stream, maybe not. It's more like I would want to show this to you basically before you finish, like, the story. Like, probably right before, because some fun stuff I would like to show you stuff is in the beach level, you input different codes. You have to type out different words that you could have already done if you had just, you know, guessed. But fun fact, how games we used to be. You had like a Nintendo Power, guess what? They tell you all the cheat codes, Kyle. Let's go, right? And some of them are what old school gaming is about. Kind of like infinite lives. You're invincible, so you never take damage. That would have really helped in your playthrough, yeah? Like, yeah, but it's the definition of cheating, because they're called cheat codes for a reason, yeah?
Yeah.
I think the enjoyable experience for you was like just see how hard and what this game truly was meant to be played. And then I think cheat codes to me are like on a second playthrough, or just truly having fun. I just want to play this level, but I don't want to have to die, so I want to be invincible. I want to like walk around, maybe that's how you 100% it, yeah? That's why I like the idea, even still, of like cheat codes and stuff like that. I would like to show you some of the things, but some of them are funny. Like, I think like it just makes Banjo's head bigger. Like, it's just a cosmetic change that's funny, and you can just play the whole game with a big head, right? Because of the cheat code, like stuff like that. Show that up. But finally, stop and swap is something I need to look into. No, I think once you finish the game, all the Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, that's the fun of it that, I really enjoy, how, well, you see, like, if anything, for now, I'll just say it like this. Why is Banjo-Tooie, the sequel, so much fun? And, like, I can't wait for when you eventually get to that, right? You gotta beat this game first. But then what does Banjo-Tooie hold in store? One, it's truly a sequel to like, it takes place directly after the ending of Banjo-Kazooie. Well, you gotta finish this game to see what happens at the end of the game, Kyle. To see how Banjo-Tooie starts. But why I think it's so good for gameplay, like something you care about, you know all the abilities you got in this game? Most games tend to, like, take it away because it's a brand new game, yeah? Rare and Banjo-Tooie and the stop and swap technically is what they wanted to do with it, but they didn't exactly do it like this. Banjo-Tooie is so awesome because, Kyle, you know all the abilities you get in Banjo-Kazooie and the story and the lore, Kyle, you keep all that. So say like the ability to like fly, yeah, you start Banjo-Tooie. You already have it. You don't need to unlock it. You don't need to talk to anyone. You start the entire game with it.
Okay.
That stuff to me is that you'll see, Kyle. I think if you enjoyed like playing the game, Banjo-Tooie is just like this game, but it like they start you with all the fun abilities you have, and then they give you even more fun abilities. I really like how Banjo-Tooie did it, and okay, it's too early to say, but yeah, like some of our friends, I think I agree. Like watching you play Banjo-Kazooie was a treat. Has been a treat. But honestly, I do think even watching you play Banjo-Kazooie, I think Kyle, I think you're gonna like Banjo-Tooie more when you get to it. I personally like it more for a lot of reasons that well, we'll get to when we later on, especially after you beat Banjo-Kazooie. Because like I feel like I don't want to hype it up. Like like, wow, I can't wait to play the sequel. But if anything, Kyle, it's kind of, I'm talking like Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2 style. I can't wait for Banjo-Tooie, the sequel, because that is honestly this game, but better. I would even use the word it's better. It's just simply better. For a lot of fun reasons. That point is stop and swap, fun system. That put it like this, Kyle. Rare tried to incorporate save file stuff. You have a save file from Banjo-Kazooie, take it into Banjo-Tooie, and you have special things you can only unlock because you played the first game. Do you need to play the first game? No, you don't. Hey, Roxas, yeah. I'm about to wrap it up there. Just saying some good stuff about the Banjo-Kazooie franchise, and then I'm gonna be finishing here.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Roxas. You're man. I think you're still on your shift. Yeah. All right. Have a good rest of your shift, Roxas.
Yeah, finish it up.
The graveyard shift, after all. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. Banjo-Kazooie. Well, and then I'm glad you're playing it, Kyle. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to play through. Even just watch a playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie, and perhaps. Next time, maybe we'll tell you some secrets, some interesting gaming history stuff for everybody, including the chat, including you, that I know of. And then maybe eventually you get to start Banjo-Tooie, and then you get to see like what I mean by like Banjo-Tooie just starting with all your abilities. It's just so good. It's just such a fun way to do it. Because, like, again, having played video games for a long time, even still to this day, most games take away your abilities. They take away your progress is the key word.
Right.
They take away what you've gained because here's a new experience. Rare had a different plan. How about you played the first game, so now we're going to reward you. If you know how to play the first game, you jump in and you already know everything. You already know exactly how to do things. And I actually think Rare rewards you for that. Like, truly, in terms of the gameplay, let me say it like this. Your experience in Banjo-Tooie, I can't wait to see it, will truly be better because you played the first game. Like, not because of the story, Kyle, but because of gameplay. Having played the first game truly means a hell of a lot when you play the second game. And that's something that I think even still to this day, most developers don't really care to do that. And it's a shame, is what I would say. It's a shame having played the games for a long time. I really do like a developer who's like, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the previous game. Now let's have some fun in this game. Man, the music's going crazy on your end now.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah. Banjo-Kazooie, fun game. I guess maybe I'm saying it too early, a bit too early, because you're not even done with Banjo-Kazooie. So maybe I'll do it in brief on another stream. Can't wait to show you some of the secrets, some of the secret things of what they wanted you to get.
Okay.
Yeah, but as I said, like, see, Kyle, like, I'll leave it like this. You interested? Remember in the ice cave, that spinning key behind the ice? Kyle, that's directly involved with stop and swap. I'll actually put it like this. You know what blows the mind? Rare designed it, Kyle. That key does nothing in Banjo-Kazooie, by the way. You collect it in Banjo-Kazooie, it does something in the sequel. Doesn't that blow your mind? It doesn't even do anything in this game, truly. Like, because they never designed it. They designed it that you collect it in the first game, and then you actually need to get it from the first game for it to actually do anything in the sequel. You don't get it in the sequel at all. It's not possible to get in the sequel, is what I actually mean to say. Isn't that fascinating? Yeah. It's not possible to get that key in the sequel, despite you need the key in the sequel. Crazy, right? But yeah, that's just a little teaser taste of, like, I gotta look up some interesting cheat codes and stop and swap fun stuff for you to show off on the next stream maybe. But for now, I've said my joy of playing and watching Banjo-Kazooie here. Been fun, another fun stream. Next time, continuing on, getting very close to the end, as a matter of fact. Yes. Yeah, can't wait to see what happens on the next Banjo-Kazooie adventure. So yeah, leave it like that. I'll let you close it out, Kyle. What are you gonna be up to? Are you doing a Saturday stream and all that?
We will be doing a Saturday stream.
Nice. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Once again, finally, speaking of that, yeah, as Roxas, he's been saying that. If you've been missing it, Roxas, if you're here at all, you might not. Roxas, yes. You care about Kingdom Hearts. Kyle's like truly like maybe like I say 3 streams max, Kyle. You're gonna beat the whole story within 3 streams. I honestly think 2 more.
Yeah.
And the next one will be one of the 2, by the way. Like you're very, very close to beating that game as well. Roxas and Kingdom Hearts fans, yeah, I think they should tune in. You're gonna have fun. He's very, very close to finishing the story.
I think we're gonna actually just power through it, go through with the finishing it up, and then we're gonna wrap up Kingdom Hearts 2. Take a small break from Kingdom Hearts, very small break, because I want to finish up SpongeBob and Luigi's Mansion 2, basically. And then once those go away, I think then we can go right back to Kingdom Hearts again. Going, alright, we took a small break, go back. So.
Alright, nice. Okay, so then, yeah, it's good to hear that. Nothing more to add, so cheers, guys. It was fun.
Cheers.
Fun time with Banjo and all that. We'll continue on another day, and, well, yeah, you heard it. Look forward to, it's Kyle solo, but I'll probably just be chilling in chat. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Fun time to watch some Kingdom Hearts 2.
Indeed.
Alright, so yeah, cheers guys.
Cheers.
We'll see you all next Tuesday. A lot of you know. Well, maybe we'll say something in Discord about what we're gonna be up to next Tuesday.
Indeed.
You'll see on Discord. But other than that, cheers guys.
Cheers.
Until next time. It was fun. See you next Tuesday.
Everything.
Bye
Good work.
guys. Bye.
Bye. Alright, guys. It's 5 o'clock over here. It's time to call it. Actually, it's about to be 6. Woo! Yeah, it's really late. Alright. I will come if I can. That's okay. It's alright. We're gonna try to finish it up. Basically, that's it. That's what's gonna happen now. Every Saturday, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna do whatever we can to wrap up Kingdom Hearts 2. That's just how it's gonna be. And then once that's wrapped up, we're gonna take a small, short break from Kingdom Hearts. Nothing personal. Just, it's gonna be a small break. After Kingdom Hearts 1, then Kingdom Hearts 2, we're gonna take a small little break. We're gonna probably finish up Rehydrated of SpongeBob. We're gonna then probably move on and finish up Luigi's Mansion 2 and stuff like that. And then we'll probably, right then and there, we'll discuss about possibly going back to Kingdom Hearts. That's pretty much it. It's not that we're tired of it or anything like that. It's just that at this point, it's like we already got other stuff that needs to be done, taken care of. Let's do that. Let's take care of those. And then, boom, we'll go right back to Kingdom Hearts. We're not going anywhere. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Do what you can. Yeah. I got you. No, I can read that. Don't worry. Yeah, do what you can. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. I read late night texts. Bro, I've been doing that for years. I worked the night shift like that. I didn't get up till 4 a.m. So yeah. Don't worry. Get some rest, everybody. All right. That's not a sign. That is the sign. Get some rest, everybody. I will try to do the same, because even for me, I'm definitely tired. So, don't worry, you guys. See you all Saturday. If not, have a great weekend. See you all Tuesday. Okay? And whether it be more Banjo, who knows? We'll figure it out. If anything, there's other things we might discuss there like that. So tune in. All right. So see you all then. All right, you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a great one. See you all then. Bye, guys. Appreciate everyone. Bye. See you then. Love you guys. Peace. Good night, everybody.